Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, Rebecca Stew and the Crew. I'm Rebecca and today is our weekly What is New at the Dollar Tree video for the first week of January 2021. So happy New Year everyone. So let's go shopping. First we're going to go over into the apparel and accessories, just a few new things there this week. They had these new face mask lanyard extensions. They had them in this gold color. They have two with this little circle emblems, one that looks like a chain, and one that had these little feathers on the side. They also had these 360 beauty purse kits this week with the colorful version. Last week I showed two different ones that they had. These are actually a CVS product. So over in arts and crafts supplies, they had some new fabric squares by Crafter Square. They had quite a few different ones. I believe there were 7 new ones in all. They had the butterflies for springtime. They also had this gray and white. You could get the blue with like a tie-dye white color through it. They had the floral pattern back, which I did have this one last year. They have the blue and white buffalo plaid, one with some different colored feathers on it. This one had little trucks and cars and like little roads on it. And then they also had this one with the sloth. They had their Christmas and fall looking ones back out as well. Then I found these new markers. They're called a liquid outline marker. They're really fun to play with. So the color shows up on the outline of the marker, and then there's this really pretty shimmering silver color in the center. So to get these to work to begin with, you need to shake the marker really well before you start. Then all you do is you push the tip down to get the ink down into the tip of the marker. Once you do that, it's pretty much set up to go. Every once in a while I shake it and push the tip down just a little bit to make sure that the ink is down into the end there. But they had them in gold, they had blue. It looked like it was supposed to be silver or gray, but the outline looks more black to me. And then they also had pink. So there were 4 colors in those markers in all. They also had these new laser cut craft icons. You get 6 in a pack of these. I just absolutely love these. I don't think they're cardboard. They feel like they're made out of a thin wood, but they had the hearts. You get 2 of each style of the heart here. And I put them in my hands so you guys could see the size a little bit more accurately. They also had this pack here with the 3 different leaves. You could get the 3 different star patterns. And then they also had these flowers. There were a few packs that I didn't purchase that I wanted to show you guys. They had the kind of like bees, moths, ladybugs, dragonflies. There was those 2 packs. Those were different. And they also had this butterfly pack here. For the laser cutouts, they also had these wood words. They had a 3-pack of Be Mine. This one says Cherish. They had Imagine. And then this one that says Trust, Inspire, Forever, Friend, and this one that says Spirit. So there were quite a few of those. They also had some new glow-in-the-dark beads and some new sticker sets. These are little stickers with like outer space cats and things like that. And they also had the panda bear cupcakes and things. I also found these really pretty stickers that have the dogs on them. It says things like dogs are your best friend, different things like that. So then over in health and beauty aisle, we'll do cosmetics first. They had these contour sticks in light, dark, and medium. So it's nice to see all color shades there. They also had some new masks. They had the charcoal pore minimizing mask, the herbal botanics mask. This is an aloe vera no drama llama face mask, the honey glow mask with the unicorn, and the coconut mask for the panda bear. And they had these hydro gel under eye and lip pad masks. You get the blue for the under the eye, and the red one here was the collagen lip mask there. They also had their bath bombs back in. They had the sugar, strawberry and cream, mermaid life, honey and pear, and the OMG a unicorn, strawberry, and jasmine scent. They also had these make your own bath bombs in the Avenger set. I also found these sassy and chic makeup vanishing towels. It says you need no soap to remove your makeup, and some new compact mirrors that actually close. They have a back on there. So there were 3 different designs in the compact mirrors. I also found some new hand soap by the Fragranza Clorox brand, and they had the pumpkin spice and cinnamon apple, and there were some new water bottles in the gold, rose gold, and silver. So we'll move over into the home decor next. They had these new little trays. They're really pretty. They look like galvanized metal. They're a little bit different than the ones they've had in the past. They don't have the little beads down the side. They brought back the 2x3 galvanized metal picture frames and these 3 different wax melts. They also had these new candles in these pastel colors. This is the lava type in the pink. Here is a view of the bottom so you guys can see the design of the glass there. They also had the Serenity Spa Relax, the Magnolia and Moss in the blue, and the white one here was called Sun Dried Linen. They also brought back the candles with the little pom-pom lids back and the candles that spelled out home on the outside of the jars. Then I found these 2 seasonal solstice candles. This one is called Dark Moon. It's the white soy candle, and they also have it in pink. They brought back the little votives with the stands. I saw these at a few more Dollar Trees this week with the gold and the black stands. They have these extra large vases with the beveled top there. And now we'll move over into the home office, library, and teaching tree section. They had some new ballpoint pens with the Jot brand. You get the 4 different colors here, or they have the solid black. They also had these new pencil cases in the Jot brand hole punch for paper. They had those in 4 different colors restocked, and these 1.5-inch binders. I also found these new folders in 3 different colors. They're really nice. It's an organized file folder. They have the little tabs on the side and folders inside for each section there. They also had the 12-count pack of the Bic Extra Life pens in black and in blue. And then they had the Bic Gelocity Smooth Gel pens. You get 2 for $1. So now let's move over into housewares, maintenance, and electronics. I found these new 3-way bulbs. I actually purchased 2 of them. They work really well. They also had some of their appliance bulbs in, which are nice. Those are hard to find sometimes. And these new window and door alarms. I also found these Scrub It quick disposable eraser sheets. You get 5 sheets in all. They're just a magic eraser, but it's nice because they come in a thin sheet. So you don't have to ruin a whole magic eraser just for a little bit of cleaning. So then I found these kitchen towels, which match these dishes that they brought out this week. So last week I showed you guys they had the placemats that match these with the buffalo plaid and either the blue or red stripes down the side. And this week they had the coffee mugs, the bowls, the saucers, and the full-size plates. So you get those in the blue and white, or you can get them in the red and white. And they had these white coffee mugs with the gold trim around the top and some really cute tumblers with Minnie Mouse. And then they had the Mandalorian Grogu. They had the baby all on different sides of it with different poses, which was really cute. They also had their rapid mat cookers back in. A lot of people like these for $1. So let's move over into the party supplies. Really the newest thing they had this week were their Mardi Gras supplies. They had these new sashes this year and a bunch of their boas, some garland. The boas are the feather boas, of course, and all the Mardi Gras colors. They all had this pack of Mardi Gras props for a photo booth. You get 7 different props in the package. And then they also had a bunch of their beaded necklaces with different designs on the outside of those. I also found this new The Party's Here sign with the cupcake. So over in Pet Care, just a few new items this week. They had some new tug toys. These are the extra large toys with the hard plastic center there to help hold it together. And then they had the pet bowl mats. You could get 2 of them, and they were, I believe, a 10 by 20-inch mat. Over in Toys, Games, and Entertainment, this week they had the Lucky Fortune cookies back in. This is the BFF set, so you get 2 bracelets for $1 instead of 1 for $1. They're a lot more expensive at Walmart, so I think this was a really good price. You also get these little Squeezamals. They had the larger sizes out this time at Dollar Tree. They're a little bit bigger than the ones they've had in the past, and the characters are pretty much the same. They had like the unicorn, a narwhal, I think it was a giraffe, an elephant, and then the little furry animal, I'm not sure what that is with the fur all over it. They had a sloth as well. So there's a lot of cute little animals there for $8. In the Dollar Tree Plus section, which is the $3 to $5 section, they had these new bins in blue, black, and in gray with the handles down the sides. And they just had some framed art or wall art. So they had the Bella Villa 3-piece set here with the Eiffel Tower in the background, and this one that says Be thankful, breathe deeply, and practice kindness. They also had the Passion Over Perfection, extra large canvas, and see beauty around you. And those were all $5. So now we'll move over into seasonal. I saved the best for last. So they had their spring items in. They brought out all of their little miniature garden gnome items. And some of them are repeats from last year and some of them are new. So they have this 4-piece set here. They have this new little donut thing, the donut shop. You can get a new Ferris wheel, the cake shop, and the little ice cream stand, which I thought those were all really cute. They also had the ferry with the unicorn, their walkway. This is 2 of them put together. This is one of their little fencing things here, and this is a bridge. They also had their little yard in the pink, and then the 3-piece packs with the signs, some unicorns. There were some that had like suckers and things. These are different stands, the miniature cupcakes. And then this set here with the macaroons and the unicorn. They also had the shakes. And then they had the traditional ones. This one was new this year, though, the tractor and the camper, which I thought was really cute. I love this archway with the door, some little steps that look like old logs. They had the welcome sign with the mushrooms and then the little campfire set here. They also brought back a lot of the little flat homes. These aren't the full rounded 3D homes. Those are the ones that are a little bit more flat. And then they had the 3D ones here. And I found 3 different ones that were left from what had been picked over already. They also had the 3-piece set of the little gnomes. Some are babies. They have the old men, the women. So there's a bunch of different packs of those. And then they also had some different animals and things, windmills, their little signs, the bucket and pail and things, and then the little grassy set with the fenced in yard and the plastic domes to put them all in. They also had the extra large glass gnomes and then the mushrooms back. And they had their yard signs with the sun. They had some llamas and then the butterflies, which are definitely a repeat item from last year. I also found the windmills back in this year. They had them in the silver and in the black. You could get them either on a hanger or on a stand. They had a whole bunch of their seeds in, their pots, the tomato cages, the gloves. They had potting soil, their metal pots back in with the twine around the top, 2 different sizes of the terracotta plants, and then the extra large planters. They had tons of different seed kits, and they had the little miniature garden sets with the strawberries, sunflowers, basil, daisies, cornflower. They also had the seed starting greenhouse and a bunch of their watering cans, and then the stackable pots. They had the plant clips. You get 20 in a pack of those. And they also had these soaker hoses. I also found these little buckets back in this year. They're so cute. They look like wood. They're a little bit bigger than they look in the picture. And then I love these stackable 3-piece plant holders. I think those are really neat. And they also had their springtime tools. Now we'll move over into the Valentine's Day section. They had just kind of a lot out. Each store depended on how quickly they're getting it out. Some had a lot, some had just a little bit out so far. I know some stores already have out all of their Easter items, which our store did not have out yet. So they have these little miniature pails. There's 3 different ones that I found. They had these wooden signs that were painted. I found 2. They also have this DIY pack that you can get to color your own gnomes. They had the treat sacks. These are the larger sacks. You get 2 in a pack. You can get them in red or pink. And then they brought back the same treat sacks they had last year. These little plastic tubs in the pink or the red. They also had these tubs back in this year, which are repeats from last year. They're mason jar cups. Now, these are not dishwasher safe. They will melt if you put them in the dishwasher, just an FYI. And then they had some of their mailboxes. So some of them are cardboard. They had them in, I believe, 4 different sizes. Found them in small, medium, large, and extra large. And then they also had the ones that were made out of more of like an aluminum. So there's 2 different kinds there. And I think those only had 3 sizes. They also had back a lot of their boxes that have the magnetic like tops that flip up. Some of them are repeats from last year. Some of them are new. Quite a few of them are repeats, though. They did have one with the little pink truck on it, which was really cute. They had the Happy Valentine's Day, the Be Mine. So lots of pinks and reds, lots of boxes. They had also a bunch of the heart-shaped tins that were more of like an aluminum, or you could also get them in the cardboard, and those come in a variety of sizes as well. They had these ones here with the glitter lid, and then here's that little pink truck. So they had those in a couple different styles and designs, with between the metal and the cardboard ones that they had. And this new one that says Smitten, and then your tote's amazing. They also had it in a tote bag. I really like this one with the wood grain on it. I thought that was really pretty. Of course, they have the sloth and then just the hearts. I also had these boxes that look like a bag with the wood grain. I thought those were really pretty. I found two different styles of those. And then the tote bags that say your tote's amazing, the hearts on the clothesline, and the sloths that say you want to hang. I also found a bunch of their scarves. They match a lot of those boxes that I just showed you guys. There's a bunch of designs, just tons of them. Some of them are the 360 infinity scarves, and other ones are just the regular scarves. They also brought back the heart-shaped door knockers or door hangers with the bells on them. There's 3 different ones of those. And then they had their little red truck signs, a little bit different than last year. It has more of like a foil covering over these instead of the glitter. And then they had this sign in with the wood grain background instead of the white, and then some framed art, which was really pretty. Of course, they brought back like their chalkboard, the round felt heart wreaths. There were 2 different ones of those. And they brought back their flags that say follow your heart, the heart that says to the moon and back. And then they also had the heart in blue. They had the 3 love signs and the home sign, which I believe is new this year. Of course, they had their tinsel hearts, the teddy bears, the red trucks, pretty much repeats from last year. I like these new foam hearts with the hearts hanging in the center of those. They had the picks that spell out love with the hearts. You get, I think, 7 in that pack. And then they also had them in pink as well. Or you could just get the regular foam hearts on a stick. They had those in the darker pink and in the red. These are some little wood cutouts that say all you need is love and you are my person. And here's a view of the back of those. They had this extra large heart with the galvanized metal love sign, which is really pretty. The double hearts with the tinsel, and then some of the repeat heart items from last year. They also had some glitter words that spell out love. They're ornaments that are heart-shaped. And then these are the glass votives they've had out the last few years, and the vases in pink and red. They also had a bunch of novelty items like the notebooks with pens, the glasses with the hearts at the top. They had the rose-shaped silicone ice cube trays, which were really neat. And then their little cups. You get 6 cups for $1 in that one. This is the coffee tumbler. And then they had the wine glasses and the plastic. They say, be mine, happy Valentine's Day, and sweet for you on all 3 sides there. They had the rose petals and purple, white, pink, and in red. And then they had these really fun heart-shaped rocks that you could paint. I love the raised roses on that one. They have this one that says you rock, and then this one with a little design around the outside of it. And this one has the bee on it that says be mine. They also brought back their little wooden sets. You get 2 things in each pack for $1 to color. It also comes with the markers, or you can get the ones on the stands that come with the paint. Some of it has a little bit of glitter accents already on the background of those. And there was quite a few of those. They also brought back the ornaments that are the DIY. There were several different styles of those. And then they had these new miniature wood cutouts, like a 3D heart stand here. So those were nice for $1. They have the DIY wood palette hearts where the palette pieces go sideways or they go vertical, and then the solid heart as well. They have their DIY plastic craft jars with the gold and pink lids, the wire heart-shaped frame with the tool, and then they had these little 2 packs of hearts that are already painted. You get the purple and white one here in a pack for $1. They also had this red one that says all you need is love, with the pink one that says I picked you. They have a little like metal hanger to hold those up. They have the black one that says you're my person, and the red one that says you are so loved. So that is a 2-pack for that one there. They also have the 6-foot garland. I really like this garland a lot because I like the little holders they use to put them together. They just use these little metal rings, and I just thought that was really cute the way they did that. It was different. They had some craft kits. You can make 10 different pieces. There's 5 of each craft in the bag. They had the heart and like a little wreath, and then they had the cupcake and the heart little character there. They also had the tote bags you could color and a bunch of their little easel sets with the paint and paint brushes with the little canvas background there. They had like a llama, some cats and dogs. I believe there were the unicorns, robots, things like that. A few new ones and a few from last year. They brought back their little stamper sets, which were fun, and they have their little packs of the slime in the 4-pack. You can get the unicorns or the heart-shaped slime packs. You get 4 in a pack for $1. And they brought back their little wooden sticker sets. So I really like these a lot for crafting. These ones are all painted. And then they had this pack as well of the wooden stickers. Or you can get the foam stickers. They brought back all of those. Those are all repeats from the last few years. They also had their ceramic figurines that you could paint. Those are repeats. And these glass heart-shaped jewelry holders. There's 4 different colors of those. The lid does pop up here, as you can see. They brought out these gnome window clings, and they had their plates. These are the new ones this year on the clothesline, and the little hearts here with the wood palette look background. Tons of socks. There were so many socks. I'm not going to show them all, but just know there's a lot of them. Some of my favorites that I did purchase were the flamingos. They had 2 different sets of those, the short and the tall socks. They had the socks with the little red and pink trucks on them, and the gnomes were definitely my favorite one this year. And that's it for today's video. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And here are some other videos you might also enjoy from our channel. Happy New Year, everyone.